Sup? Week 22. I'm just gonna speed run the 5. You'll see why. I'm kind of gonna change the rules of the 5 a little bit, because I'm being a cop-out, like, for like 6 weeks or something, 7 weeks. It's been, I did the laundry, I rode my bike, like, bruh, like, and I don't want to settle for mediocrity, I guess is the thing. So go. I failed it. I didn't go anywhere, and all I did was I went to work on my bike, like just normal. In fact, I even intentionally took a train to school one of the times that I could have cycled. So cool, nice. The only thing I did was my laundry. I didn't do a single other chore. And the only reason I did my laundry is because I need shirts to go to work. Learn. I did actually learn something last week. I'll combine make and learn. I have been writing the English part of my novel, and then whenever I get stuck on ideas and how I want to progress the story, I go back, and the parts that I haven't translated into Japanese, I have been trying to actively translate. So I've written several pages of the Japanese translation. So I actually did make something this week. And I did learn something because I had to I had to research and figure out the correct words and things to use. So I did actually learn, and I did actually make. Try. We'll also do a live try. It's a butter cookie covered in chocolate. It's not really adventurous, but I've never eaten it, so it counts. I love Japan. Look at this. Wow, everything is individually wrapped. What a waste of plastic. God damn. Oh, it literally is a singular biscuit, cookie, whatever, per thing. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Let's just crack this bad boy open. Is it milk chocolate? I don't know, but it's a 50th anniversary Hello Kitty. Happy anniversary! Let's give it a try. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's just a standard butter biscuit covered in chocolate. That's always going to be good. It's really hard to mess that up. So I'll give that like a, I don't know, 7.5, let's say. Yeah, I'm just gonna have I've got some orange juice. I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Just to get the biscuit and stuff out of my mouth, my teeth, and whatever. So yeah, that's the 5 things this week. I turbo speed ran it because from here on out, let's try again. from here on out, I'm not saying it's gonna get dark or whatever, but it could be heavy, I suppose. So like if that's something that you don't want to hear or think about, then I would probably advise just, you know, stopping here. It shouldn't be too bad, but if you're more prone to that kind of thing affecting you, then yeah, now is a good time to stop. So with that said, let's just jump into it, I suppose. The last 6, 7, 8, 9 whatever, like, weeks, goddamn, I'm pretty upset about it. Like, I haven't really done or achieved anything in like 2 months. You know, and the whole point of this project is to take small steps, but I'm finding it really difficult. Not because, you know, the whole idea is you take a million more small steps, and that is a big thing, and then, you know, you'll achieve a big thing before you know it. But like, I just have like an overwhelming sense of just apathy to literally everything. I don't want to get up. I don't want to go to work. I don't even want to fucking play games. Like, I will come home from work and I will just stare at my PC turned on for like 2 hours before I even do anything. And then I'll play like 15 minutes of a game, and then I'll just turn it off and I'll just scroll through like Instagram or something, and it's like, the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, you know, like seriously, like what am I doing? And the answer is I don't know. And I think it's okay to not know. Like, you know, I'm not, my issue isn't that I don't know. I've never known, right? Like, my issue is that I don't really give a fuck. And that's the problem, is like, here's the thing. If I was sat playing games for fucking 4 hours a day after work, I could at least be like, okay, I played games for 4 hours. But the problem is, I'm doing nothing, right? Like, I'm not studying, I'm not learning, I'm not playing, I'm not doing, I'm not going, I'm not fucking trying, I'm not like, I'm legitimately doing nothing. And here's the thing, is I'm actually tweaking right now. Like, for the last 2 fucking days, I don't know, it's not happening right now, but this eye is just non-stop twitching because I'm not sleeping very well. Like, I sleep for maybe like 4 hours a day, and it's crazy because it's like I'm tired the entire day, but then as soon as it comes to trying to fall asleep, it just doesn't happen. And when I'm awake, I'm not doing anything. So it's like, shit, if I was awake and I was at least napping and I was just sleeping, then it's like, okay, well, at least like something. I'm legitimately, I don't know. You know, life is full of ups and downs, right? Like highs and lows. But it's kind of bleak to say and whatever. But like, the highs are getting lower and the lows are getting lower. And so like, every year the lows are lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And it's tiring, man. Like, yeah, I don't know, it's tiring. Because it's like, you know, inside me, I have like, I can feel the voice inside of me saying, let's do something, let's make this, let's go here, let's like, you know, come on, let's just get up, let's do something. But But the overwhelming voice is like, nah, why? But why though? But nah, we could just like lie in bed and stare at the ceiling for fucking 6 hours. Like, we could do that. And I'm like, no, come on, let's go somewhere. And my brain's just like, no, don't want to. Why? Don't want to. Okay. Let's try again tomorrow, I suppose. And yeah, I don't know, it's just really depressing. Like, I'm just like I'm watching my life in like third person, it feels, right? It's like I'm just watching all of this time go past me, and I have the power to change it, but I can't. Which doesn't make any sense, because it's like, yes, you can. You're the only person with the power to change it, right? It's my life. I'm in charge of it. But I just don't have that. Like, at least at the moment, my drive is just non-existent. It is an absolute battle to even wake up and get out of the door on time, right? Like, I'm slowly like, and that's another thing, is I'm slowly pushing the time that I leave my house back. And it's like, if I push this back anymore, or if I run even slightly late, then like, I'm gonna be late as fuck to work. Like, it's not good. Christ. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't really know what else to say, but I think at the bare minimum this week, I will, maybe it's, I don't know, it's hard, I'm directionless and I have no goals is the problem, but it's hard to give myself a goal and I don't know what I want. But I think let's just take it slow, let's just have a full reset, the whole point of this thing is to do something small. And I think like my current goals, like at least for the immediate future, right, is I'm going to leave my apartment this weekend. Like, that's non-negotiable. Go out fucking side. I don't care if it's for an hour. I don't care what you do, but please go outside. So, yeah, go outside is, I'm spending, like, I've stopped going for my walks. I've stopped, like, going out. I don't really, like, meet up with anyone anymore. I kind of just, like, spend all my time in my room by myself, which, like, you know, it's fine, but like, my problem is like, I like doing that, but my current problem is that like, when I want to go and do something, I don't have the drive to fucking do it, right? It's like, I wanted to go out this weekend, but I just couldn't convince myself to leave my apartment, right? And so it's like, sitting in my apartment is top tier, but I want to be able to fucking, like, at least have the ability to go outside. Like, goddamn, Jesus. So yeah, goal 1 is to go outside, and goal 2 is I kind of want to stop, at least not, I don't know if I can stop, but I definitely want to reduce the amount of time I spend like doom scrolling, because I don't know, social media is I can feel the negative effects that it has on me. Like reading the news, like I can feel the negative effects that it has on me. But I just can't find myself doing anything but reading the news and scrolling videos forever. Which I don't. It's not so. It's more like the content, right? It's like me. I mean, definitely scrolling videos all day is rotting my brain, but like, it's also like, I don't know, like, a part of me is happy, but I would be lying if I said that a part of me wasn't lonely, right? Because it's like, you know, I built up social media, and I'm happy that everyone's happy. Like, I'm really happy that the people that I know are doing well and are doing what they want to do, and they seem happy doing it, right? Like, I'm fully in the shadows, rooting for them and cheering for them. I wish them all nothing but the best. Like, absolutely, like, get it, do it. Like, I'm proud of all of you, right? But fuck, it sucks, man. like. I want a partner, right? Like I want a house or children or you know, like even like just a solid friend group that I can hang out with. I know that it's like yeah I choose to live in Japan, so like part of that is self-inflicted wound, but like how have I not found people here, right? Like I know how I haven't found people, because I haven't tried, right? Like, you know, I have to put myself out there and actually like try, right? It's not just gonna fall into my lap, right? Like, social things require work and time and effort, right? So maybe I'll try and get some friends. Well, local friends. Like, I have friends who I care about very deeply, but yeah, I don't know. Like, a part of me is just like, I wish I had a girlfriend. I wish I had the prospects of a family or a house or whatever, but anything could happen in the future. So it doesn't matter what it is right now. 5 years down the line, everything could be completely different. So it's like, why? That's like on the bottom tier of like the things that I'm like stressed about. My top tier is like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck do I want? That's my current like rank 1 like problem. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop the video here because I feel like I've just said the same thing 15 times. I'm not sure if I did, but I don't know, whatever. It's hard to talk about. I feel very awkward talking about this. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough, but I'll be okay. Like, you know, it's just a down. It'll go up. It'll go back up. You know, it's just like, don't beat myself up. Don't be too harsh, right? Like, it's like, this is the natural ebb and flow. It's a down right now. Do what you can to pick yourself up a little bit and just take it day by day, right? Don't worry about 10 years down the line. Worry about right now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about right now. Like, live in the moment, right? Like that, like, stop watching and actually like start doing. So yeah, if you made it this far, I appreciate watching, and I'm sorry that it was a bit heavy, but I hope everyone's doing okay. And yeah, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.